Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Lawn Lessons with Jordan. Today we're here on this lawn install we're doing. We're going to be going over a couple things to look at, instances we can find, issues that we have here with the lawn, and how we're going to address those. Let's dive in. So we actually killed this entire lawn off. We did that because there were some bad grasses in here, some cultivars that we don't want to deal with, such as bent grass and fine fescue. As we can see right here, this really big patch of fine fescue. It doesn't really blend well with our regular full season grasses that are full sun, so that's why we ended up just killing the entire thing off, and we're going to start fresh. So typically, we don't like to do summer seedings because we are dealing with crabgrass or competing with crabgrass when we seed a lawn. As you can see right here, before we even install this lawn, there's actually a lot of crabgrass, baby crab, just popping through. That's going to be an issue for us because we can't apply a pre-emergent. It's going to stop our good grass seeds from germinating. So at this point, we have to apply a pre-emergent while we seed. And there are a few products on the market that you can apply that prevent crab but are still okay for the new grass seed to come through in order to get rid of that. So there's no competition with our grass seeds that we're planting today. So with this process, again, we killed off this lawn because there was a bunch of bad grasses, a couple other things that we didn't like in here, so we're starting fresh. Clearly see some of the patches over there. Now when we kill off a lawn, we need to wait about 7 to 10 days or 2 weeks minimum before we can come back out here and apply seed. That way it's safe for that new seed to germinate. The product that we use to kill it off won't affect that new seed germination. Another reason that we can seed in the summer here is because the customer has underground sprinkling. Normally, I would not like to seed if they did not have underground sprinkling. It needs to be watered about 3 times a day to achieve good germination. Also, once we do start our seeding, again, we're going to be applying probably a sun-shade mix. As you can see here, we're under a tree. There are some shady areas, there are some sunny areas. We can apply both of those seed types at the same time or at different times depending on the situation. And then as well as we also are applying a starter fertilizer today with that new seeding. Again, that's going to be containing phosphorus, which is vital in new seed establishment and germination as well. From there, we're going to follow it up in about 3 to 4 weeks with a second shot of starter fertilizer. Again, that's just going to help the new seed establish and really let it germinate and fill out. Let's say we are seeding this, let's say we don't do any type of pre or any broadleaf pre. Let's say weeds and crabgrass come up with this new grass, that is fine. In that situation, we're gonna have to wait 2 mows, or at least 2 mows, until we can spray something on that new grass. New grass is very fragile. If we spray a herbicide too early, it will actually die off. So that's why we need to wait till that second mow to be able to spray something on it, take care of that crab, take care of those weeds, and let that grass fill in. Thank you guys for tuning in on this edition of Lawn Lessons with Jordan. Keep following us, ask any questions, comments, any concerns you may have. Also, follow us. In about 6 months, we'll give you an update on this lawn and we can see what it looks like. Thanks.